of the things I wanted to talk to you about today is about self-validation, because who validates you other than you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Or I should say, I am back. I've been very busy um, getting into myself this past months because of how much intensity there's been going on around and with our world. And what I do is I work in the inner world, so then I can help shift the outer world, my outer world, and the outer world. This is how it rolls. And one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today is about self validation, because who validates you other than you? Right? This is one of the things I've been working on really diligently, noticing that all through our lives, or at least my life, but I guess this applies to a lot of us, um, we are seeking this approval of validation since we're born, from the very beginning, from our parents, and then our siblings, if we have some, our friends. The As we're growing up, this grows and grows and grows, and we become this. Um, we start a lot of the times losing that sense of who we truly are, and then we seek external validation. And I don't say that this is necessarily the case for absolutely everyone, but if you're watching this and this actually goes like, oh yeah, this is me, then hang on still a little bit, because um, there's something just very simple to acknowledge here. And if you have, for instance, even today, somebody says something, maybe tells a joke, or about something that it's very like serious for you, or something that is within your beliefs, or anything, and someone makes fun of it, or you know how you have sometimes movies, or um, like funny slapstick movies that make fun of certain things, like if you're of a certain religion, or you know what I mean, right? And if that kind of wraps you the wrong way, and you're still like, oh, that's so bad, why are they doing this? And then you just emit a judgment towards that response to whatever these other people are saying or doing. Well, this actually means that you yourself, as you get offended, you are not actually validating yourself. And I know this sounds kind of like I'm just putting it out there, because you would say like, yeah, but how dare somebody says something against my beliefs or whatever. You know what? People are people. People do what they do. But when you are super strong in yourself, super strong in your beliefs, super at peace with who you are, you know what? That doesn't even bother you. You'll just understand with compassion that everybody has the right to do whatever they want and express however they want. And I'm saying this because I am like an absolute, I am absorbed by I am absorbed by astrology and by the meaning of astrology, and whether or not it's a new uh, like adopting a new belief system, it just doesn't matter. It's something that is very meaningful to me, and that I know that through this tool I can actually help many people and know myself really deeply, whether or not anybody believes it. And then I saw this, sketch, like making fun of astrology readings and how, and I thought to myself, like, oh, that's that's not that's not cool. Like, I was like, oh wow, this is such a dismissal of you know of who of something that's very deep for me, right? It's like people making fun of something, and then I thought, well, so what? actually funny, right? It was funny. But what I realized is that it doesn't matter. So detractors, people that say things that rub you the wrong way, that attack your beliefs or make fun, you know what? If you're super sure of yourself, of the gift you have to offer with whatever that is, then you don't need to ever worry about what anybody is saying or doing. So the trick here is really to not get triggered. And how do we not get triggered? By being absolutely centered in what is truly deeply important for us without necessarily um, caring, literally, because everybody has their own perspective, their own universe. And when you can see that there's a myriad of perspectives and universes, then you can be very at peace with your own universe. So own your universe. Just own it. Own it, love it. Whatever you are, whoever you are, however you feel, own your universe. And just love it. Yeah. And say, yes, this is who I am. And guess what? I love it. Without having to push anybody away, just say that. Okay? That was just this little message for today. Self-validation. Who validates you? You validate you. All right? I hope you get this punch of energy. So have an absolutely beautiful day. I love you all. Blessings, and see you here very soon.